Hi guys, we're back again for this week's Tavern Brawl, except we're not, because one, Tavern Brawl hasn't started yet, back in an hour, but I also happen to know that this week's Tavern Brawl is going to be the Heroic Wild Tavern Brawl, which is going to cost gold and be not exclusive, but pretty much exclusive to really good players, people who can afford to pay the gold to get in, or have earned the gold to get in themselves. As you can see, I've got hardly any gold, and I'm a wuss, so I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do instead is I'm going to open my free packs, my 3 free packs for the this week's special event. It's not really a special event, but Hearthstone has reached a milestone in terms of the numbers of players. So let's see what we get. We've got a rare. Oh, Volcano. Nice rare as well. I used that one recently in a match. And 2 Tar Lords. That would go nicely if I had the Warrior quest. Right. What's next? Two more rares. Mana Bind, Stormwatcher, Servant of Kalamos. All interesting, nothing overly exciting though. Here we go, last one. Another rare. And another Tar Lord. Light Fused Stegodon. I dropped your Silverhand Recruits. Well, that's an interesting one. I don't think I picked that one up before. Okay, so those were my packs. And my dog is killing a toy behind me, so please excuse any random noises. Let's dust them. Seven dupes, 2 rare dupes from all those cards. We'll have some dust. So while I'm here, I will show you my Control Priest deck. This is the deck I played with before, and this is the deck I'm going to play with in a minute. Nothing's really changed in here, but I did say last time that I wanted to get Shadow Visions, and fortunately for me, I pulled Shadow Visions in a pack not long after I recorded that video. So I've taken out, I think it was, I can't remember what it was. It was a Death Rattle card, and I've put that one in instead. Right, well, I don't normally have much trouble against Warlocks with this deck. I'm actually going to keep that hand because I feel like Umbra gets the most use the earlier you can play her, and with Warlocks there's a chance that he'll get out some pretty high cost cards or high damage cards early. I ended last season on rank 16 in the end. As you saw me get to in the last video, I couldn't get any higher than that. I struggled up to that point. But then, as I said before, I've never really got much higher than that anyway, so it wasn't really the deck's fault, put it that way. I'm sure this deck could probably do much better with a much more skilled player in control of it. Right, I think I'm going to just take out that before it gets any stronger, and I'm going to end my turn. Oh, we didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Oh, Direwolf Alpha. Okay, so he's going really chargy. That's fine. That's fine. Because next turn, I'm gonna Dragonfire Potion and just clear the field completely. I'm going to have to play Umbra. Right, let's see what he does then. He might go for face still. I know that's a waste of Umbra because I'm going to coin in the Dragon Potion next turn. I'm hoping he plays those as the 2 cards. I'm also hoping he doesn't kill me this turn. He thinks he's got enough. Has he? Not quite. Right, let's see what he does now. Have I left myself too short? Probably. I may be very low on health, but I don't feel like I'm losing at the moment, which is odd. Well, he can't kill me with that. He's still saying well played. Right. So, let's see then. What shall we do? Onyx Bishop would probably bring back... It's either going to bring back one of these or Umbra at the moment. I feel like I need some defence, so I'm going to play that. And I'm actually going to put the Defender of Argus down. Unless he's got a big spell in there. Oh, adapt. +3 attack, that's okay, we'll sacrifice Argus for that. Oh, nice. Okay, I think that's me pretty much done now, isn't it? Let's have a look. What can we do? What can we do? We can take that out. That's fine. Destroy friendly minion to adapt twice. Well, we haven't got any friendly minions left. We can take out that one. And he's still got 4 damage on the field. And I can't do 4 damage. I can heal myself.
Is someone injured?
Okay, so things I learnt from that last game. I was wrong to keep Umbra. Because you don't get any benefit from having her earlier normally. She just becomes a dead card. I was probably wrong to keep Shadow Word Death as well. So I will bear those things in mind for future. It's not a total loss. I learned something. In fact, what I think I'm going to do...
Right away.
I'm going to go for board control. I can still heal the Northshire Cleric next turn. Oh well, I could have done. Now hopefully we'll get the Northshire Cleric back with the Onyx Bishop. Summon a number of 1/1 rats equal to this minion's attack. Is he going to power that minion up? Oh, Wind Fury. Ooh, Shadow Visions. Let's see what he does. He could kill command. Now, when the rat dies, it's going to summon 4 more rats. There's the kill command. I was expecting that. It's still going to take both of his... Oh no, it's only going to take one of them. That powers her up. He's still going for face. Okay, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. He doesn't quite finish me off this turn. But there's not a lot I can do. There is not a lot I can do at all. Except for kill everyone. Oh, but that's still going to leave him with a load of rats. Rats indeed. Game over.
Well played.
So this deck isn't working for me at the moment, is it? Death by rats. So that was 2 quick games, neither of them very successful. I'm going to leave it there for this week. It has not been our week this week. We didn't get very much from the packs. We've lost both the games we played. Perhaps I'll rethink this deck a little bit. I was quite happy with it before. I think it's the new season and everyone's been pushed back to a lower rank, so maybe I'm getting paired up against better players again, early season players. Maybe I'm just making excuses for me being a rubbish player. Maybe it's a bit of both. Who knows? Anyway, if you've got any tips for me, leave them in a comment below. And if you'd like to see more of this, more of me losing, or maybe even some of me winning, maybe, if we're lucky, subscribe, like this video, and I will be back again next time. Thank you for watching.